What's up, everybody? This is Rob Starr with the Lax Show Podcast LCA, show number one. Today, we are going to be digging into why the internet just got set ablaze. Very simple reason why it just got set ablaze. USA Women just released their United States of America box lacrosse roster today. And it is absolutely absurd. It is ridiculous. This is a deep roster. We've seen a lot of rosters released so far. I am legitimately on USA underscore WLAX right now, and we are going to be reading off exactly who made this team. Right? I think they've had a ton of training camps, and they are ready to release their final roster. And here we go. We're starting off with the defense. We got Abby Bosco, Kristen Carr, Marge Donovan, Helen Park, Carolyn Wakefield, Tiana Walfer, and Cece Webb. We hit up transition. We have Riley Ewing, Molly Garrett, Allie Kennedy, Sammy Schwartz, Courtney Taylor, and Kayla Wood. Any of these names starting to ring a bell or sound familiar to you guys? Yeah, 100%, because these are some of the best players in the world. We get to forwards. We have Erin Bakes, Emily Howershuk, uh, who we have? Ali Mastrioianni, Charlotte North, Livy Rosenswag, Melissa Scanoni, and Taylor Vinthal. Our goalies to round it out, we have Ingrid Boyum, Madison Doucette, and Taylor Moreno. Yes, you literally just heard some of the best goalies in the world as well, which is super cool, right? And then we had alternates who made it. We have Sydney Black, Haley Warden, Olivia Mattis, and to round it out, the coaching staff. If you thought the talent pool was deep with just the players, you're going to be super impressed with the coaching staff. If you know anything about United States box lacrosse, some of these names should ring a bell with you. If you know anything about sixes, some of these names should ring a bell with you. You know anything about legends, some of these names should ring a bell with you. Ding, 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 ring that bell. So first we have Coach Foot, we have Coach Wheeler, Coach Sorcy. Yes, Coach Tony Sorcy. Yeah, you got it right. Coach Capacchione. If you guys don't know Jenny Capacchione, she was the only woman in North America to play a male's professional sport. And also, Coach Sorcy is a wealth of knowledge as he played in the NLL. Super sick defenseman. If you don't know, you better find out. You better go Google that man. He is a wizard with the stick, and he also played defense. I think he's leading the defensive side of the ball. So this is going to be super exciting. Like I said, things got lit a buzz. Probably like noonish, I think this was released, and it is all over the place. There are people going nuts all over the place about this right now. US U20 just came back after demolishing all the competition overseas. So I think this is a really good look for the US to release this roster right now. So, who's their major competition? What do we think is going to happen? I think Canada is their major competition, right? I think the Haudenosaunee as well. It's major competition for them. I think that there are a lot of people out there that might give them a run for their money. But knowing the U.S. and knowing what they've been doing for their training camps, they've been going heads up with some of the best men's team around. Um, so if you don't know, you better go find out. If you think it's a joke, it's not a joke. It's not a game. I think they're skilled as ever. I think that list of forwards, when we go back to it, let me go back to that list really quick. Dude, that list of forwards, if you've never seen any of these people play, I guarantee you can just hit up Google and watch highlights and be amazed all day, all night long. You do have some of the best players in the world on there. You also have one of the players with the heaviest shot in the world. You got Charlotte North bringing some English on the ball. We saw some great things out of Ali Mastriani during the summer. And yes, for anybody who thinks I'm butchering her name, you need to go ask her. That's how her last name is pronounced. Allie, I got you. Same thing for transition. If you go to transition, there are some really, really good players that stood out in some of these training camps. Come on, man. You got Kayla Wood, who's normally just a regular defender, but she has developed a truly, a truly hot skill set out there where she's able to pick up the ball and fly. Molly Garrett, AK, Allie Kennedy is probably one of the fastest players on the face of the planet. If you haven't seen her in transition run, you haven't seen anybody run because she can move. She's like light. That defense is nothing to mess around with either. We have some huge defenders. We have some tall defenders, also some very skilled defenders. I think the youngest person on the team actually might be CC Webb. She's out of UVA, uh, and she is an absolute killer as well. So I think this is going to be really good. I think the only questionable thing, that the United States probably has is their goaltender play. Not right? You thought I was really going to go with that. Anytime you see box for the Wings for anybody, you don't see American goaltenders, right? But this team is led by one of the best goaltenders in the world. And some of those skills are definitely going to shake out and translate. And I'm super excited to see it on a world stage. I think that they're going to make some real noise. I think things are going to be crazy. So you guys look out for that. Let me go and check and see also what the games are going to be. Just trying to hit up the World Lacrosse's IG right now. Bam. Ooh. They also released the roster, which was super cool. They have really cool graphics on here. If you didn't see USA's graphic for this release, I don't know who did it, but I want to let you know you did a fantastic job. It looks amazing. If you're even looking at the lettering, there's faces in the lettering. I think that's super cool as well. Um, so I am looking at the World Games here in Utica. Um, it's coming soon. I think that the tickets are on sale right now. So if you don't have your tickets for some of these bigger games, I'm going to tell you right now, you're probably not going to get in. So you need to get over to World Lacrosse, and I think there's. Let's check it out. Get your tickets. The link is in their bio. You hit up Instagram World Lacrosse, click on their link tree. Just doing it right now. They got a super cool link that goes to the World Lacrosse Championship tickets and event passes. You need to get out and get yours early. Get them super early. I'm actually going to be purchasing mine super early. I'm going to get up there and I'm going to check out the scene because I'm going to be watching both the men's and women's side. I have a lot of friends who are playing. I got some friends playing for Team Puerto Rico uh, and all over. So I think it's going to be very exciting. Check this out. The World Box store is also open right now, and it looks like they have custom stuff from every single team. That's Uncommon Fit. Shout out to the guys over there. Bunch of good guys. So let's see. It looks like they have just a regular World Championship box apparels. They have some of the uniforms up. Um, Australia lacrosse, Austria, Belgium, Canada, China, Chinese Taipei, Czech, England, Finland, Germany, Greece, Haudenosaunee, Hong Kong, Hungary, Ireland, Israel, Italy, Jamaica, Japan, Mexico, Netherlands, Poland, Puerto Rico, Scotland, uh, Slovakia, Switzerland, the U.S. Virgin Islands, USA lacrosse, and some of the official swag. Um, they always put out some really dope stuff. If you haven't seen any of their gear, you need to go check it out. I think they are probably the number one in box lacrosse gear out right now. They make some really cool stuff. They did a drop for the U.S. You need to go check that out. It's pretty frosty over by them. So let's do this. I'm going to hit up on Common Fit right now on IG and see what they got going on. they're dropping anything else. Got them for 3 new posts right now. Let's see. Yeah, they got a lot of the men's U.S. Players that are dropping right now as well. Let's see, Danny Logan, Joe Soteris. They got some highlights up, pretty dope. Else, yeah, they definitely have. There's definitely a post if you kind of go back. I think it's about 9 posts and scroll through. Team one has some dope messaging that's inside collar, the back collar of the jersey itself. Stars and bars, everything's looking pretty cool on there. The patchwork, the stitch work, it looks really nice. Nothing looks cheap. I always hate when you get like a box jersey and there's like plastic patch on it, and then you wash it, and then it's no good anymore. So no, Uncommon Fit's doing a really dope job. You got to go over there and check their stuff out. But yeah, really exciting news on the USA drop. We're going to try to follow as closely as we can. I think they have another training camp. There's some other people going to training camp too. So I'm going to be kind of reporting out on some of the stuff that I see there as well. Canada made a drop for their roster, which is pretty heavy as well, man. There's some sick names on all of these rosters. Some really common names that you know, and some uncommon names that you haven't seen before. So if you look them up, some of them have some really deep box experience, and some people don't have deep box experience. So, you know, I don't think it's something where a country is going to come out and not be prepared. A lot of these countries have been in play before outdoor, and some of them indoor as well. And the indoor game is starting to grow more and more. So it's kind of cool to see what's going on. So let's go over, check out Canada's page. Scroll down, see if we can catch the roster. I know they have a million posts because of those U20 games as well. Looks like they did really well. It's deep in there. They do a really good job. Cool. So they got their 23 player roster up too. And I really don't want to butcher anybody's name on here. So don't be mad at me. Kayla Kondo, Jessica Quinn, Olivia Schmidt, Harlow Steele, Atlanta Williams, Erica Evans, Katie DeSnoo, Dana Doby, definitely a name we all know. Uh, Sia Accordingly, Ella Royer, Ashley Bull, Shanley Wallace, Megan Kin, Morgan White, Alex Matsuka, Paige Murphy, Jenna Snyder. Why y'all write this so small? Help a brother out. Brenna Shanahan, Brooklyn Walker Welsh, Jordan Dean, Rachel Lepini, uh, Rory Rothney, Tori Verbeek, and they have a bunch of alternates listed here as well. So super excited to see what they do. I think there's some film out from one of their training camps. You guys can kind of Google that up and check it out. Looks like they're moving the ball pretty well, pretty efficiently. Transition looks good as well. But, you know, home country, I'm kind of here to check out what's going on with the U.S. So super excited. I'm going to do some more digging, see what else is going to be coming around. So, podcast one, man, we try to keep it light. We try to keep it breezy. Things you can expect from me. We're talking about pop culture. We're talking about lacrosse, two things that I love. But we also are going to have some people hopefully come on and sit and vibe it out with me. There's some really good people that are going to be around, and I think in about 2 weeks, I'm going to be around a lot of good people. So you guys set yourself to get suited and booted, and just vibe with me. You know, it's a new show. You'll see a lot from me. Hopefully, you'll see some good content. If you like it, so like, thumbs up. If you don't, sorry for your bad luck, but I'm still going to be here. So definitely dope vibing with you guys today. No intro, outro music. I'm working on that. We'll get there. We'll get there. So dope show. You guys take care of each other. Make sure that you tell people in your life you love them. You know what time it is.